President Trump is welcomed to Big Sky Country by a crowd of thousands at Montana Expo Park in Great Falls. Montana Television Network team coverage begins tonight with Chief Political Reporter, that is, Mike Dennison, who was on the floor at the Four Seasons Arena as the president spoke.
President Trump hit the stage shortly before 4:30 p.m. and quickly went to the first order of business, promoting Matt Rosendale and bashing Senator Tester as an obstacle to the Trump agenda.
It's time to retire liberal Democrat John Tester.
Trump and other GOP speakers listed Tester's many sins, voting against the repeal of Obamacare, against Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch, and against the Republican tax cut bill last year.
I see John Tester saying such nice things about me. I say, yeah, but he never votes for me. He never votes.
But the president also remarked on what he called two landmark veterans' health bills passed by Congress this year that Tester supported and helped write, a fact quickly noted Thursday by the Tester campaign.
Those are two bills that the president signed into law and were actually written by Senator Tester. So we were glad to hear that he was proud of those accomplishments and knew the impact on Montana's veterans.
20 minutes into the speech, Trump turned mostly to his own record, taking credit for a strong economy, job growth, and low unemployment. He also lauded his overtures to the likes of North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un and Russian President Vladimir Putin, and assailed our NATO allies as not paying their fair share of defense costs and killing us on trade. But he got perhaps his loudest ovations when he talked about stopping illegal immigration and securing the U.S. border.
A vote for the Democrats in November is a vote to let MS-13 run wild in our communities, to let drugs pour into our cities, and to take jobs and benefits away from our hardworking Americans, and we're not letting it happen. If you want to have a country, if you want borders, how about borders? Wouldn't it be nice to have borders?
Trump flew into Great Falls on Air Force One and brought Republican U.S. Senator Steve Daines and Congressman Greg Gianforte with him from Washington. Not long after the speech, he was back on the plane and jetting his way back to the East Coast. The president spoke loud and clear to his base here in Great Falls with an aggressive Put America First message. The question this November, however, will be how that plays with the entire electorate. Reporting from Great Falls, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Thank you, Mike. Now